My female best friend used me for 15 years. Then I discovered the truth about her. Here is my revenge. Let me tell you about the woman I thought was my best friend. In the 15 years I spent being her fool. My name is Brandon. I am 38 years old. I live in Los Angeles, California. I run my own business. I have a wife, a daughter, a life. But for 15 years, I share my life with someone else. Someone who didn't deserve it. Someone who never deserved me. I met Jessica when I was 18 years old. Freshman year of college. University of California, Los Angeles. UCLA. I was studying business. She was studying psychology. She was beautiful. Long brown hair. Green eyes. A smile that could light up a room. She was funny. Smart. Charming. Everyone wanted to be her friend. She sat next to me in our first psychology class. "Hi," she said. "I'm Jessica. I don't know anyone here. Will you be my friend?" I was shy. Awkward. I didn't have many friends in high school. I was excited that someone wanted to be my friend. "Sure," I said. "I'm Brandon." "Nice to meet you, Brandon." We became inseparable. We studied together. Ate together. Went to parties together. She introduced me to her friends. I introduced her to mine. She told me about her family. Her parents were divorced. Her father was a lawyer. Her mother was a teacher. She had a younger brother she didn't get along with. "You're like the brother I never had," she said. "You're like the sister I never had," I said. I meant it. She didn't. The first sign came freshman year. I started dating a girl named Lauren. She was sweet. Kind. She made me happy. Jessica was cold to her. Distant. She made excuses not to hang out with us. "She's not good enough for you," Jessica said. "Why not? You deserve someone better. Someone smarter. Someone more ambitious. I like her. You'll get over her." A month later, Lauren broke up with me. No explanation. Just it's not working out. I was heartbroken. Jessica was there for me. She held me while I cried. She told me Lauren didn't deserve me. She told me I would find someone better. I didn't know that Jessica had been texting Lauren, telling her I was talking about other girls, telling her I wasn't serious about her, telling her I was going to break up with her anyway. Lauren believed her. Why wouldn't she? Jessica was my best friend. She wouldn't lie. She lied. The second sign came sophomore year. My roommate, Chris, was my best guy friend. We played video games together. We studied together. We talked about girls. He started acting strange around Jessica. Nervous. Avoiding eye contact. "What's going on with you?" I asked. "Nothing. Just stressed about classes." "You're lying." "I'm not. I just have a lot on my mind." I found out the truth years later. Chris and Jessica had slept together. Multiple times. While she was my best friend. While I trusted her. She told him not to tell me. It would destroy him, she said. So he didn't. The third sign came junior year. I was dating a girl named Sophia. She was a nursing student. Smart. Caring. She reminded me of my mother. Jessica was nice to her. Too nice. She complimented her clothes. Her hair. Her smile. "I'm so happy for you," Jessica said. "She's perfect for you." "You think so?" "I know so." 2 months later, Sophia broke up with me. "I can't do this anymore," she said. "Why? What did I do?" "You didn't do anything. I have feelings for someone else." "Who?" "I can't tell you. I found out later." She had feelings for a guy she met at a party. A guy Jessica introduced her to. A guy Jessica told her was perfect for her. Jessica sabotaged my relationship. Again. I didn't see it. I was blind. I trusted her. She was my best friend. She wouldn't hurt me. She would. She did. For 15 years. The manipulation continued after college. Jessica and I stayed close. We lived in the same city. We worked in the same industry. We talked almost every day. She borrowed money. Small amounts at first. $100 here. $200 there. "I'm a little short this month," she would say. "Can you spot me?" "Sure. Pay me back when you can." She never paid me back. Not the small amounts. Not the larger amounts that came later. $500 for rent. $1,000 for a car repair. $2,000 for a business opportunity. I didn't keep track. I trusted her. She was my best friend. She wasn't my best friend. She was a predator. She stole my ideas. I was starting a business. A tech startup. I told her about it. I share my plans. My strategies. My secrets. She took them. She pitched them to other people. She tried to start her own competing business. "Great minds think alike," she said when I confronted her. "You stole my ideas." "I was inspired by you. There's a difference." "No. There's not. You're being paranoid. I would never hurt you. I wanted to believe her. So I did. She sabotaged my other friendships. Whenever I got close to someone, she would find a way to drive them away. She would tell them I said something mean about them. She would tell them I was talking behind their backs. She would tell them I was using them. My friends drifted away. One by one. I was left with Jessica. And only Jessica. You don't need anyone else, she said. You have me. I want other friends. They're not good enough for you. You're special. You deserve special friends. Like you. Like me. She was isolating me. Controlling me. Making me dependent on her. I didn't see it. I was blind. She slept with my brother. Matt was 2 years younger than me. We weren't close. He was always jealous of me. Always competing with me. Jessica knew that. She used it. She started spending time with Matt. He's lonely, she said. He needs a friend. Be careful with him. He's sensitive. I know how to handle him. She handled him. She slept with him. Multiple times. Matt fell in love with her. He wanted to marry her. She laughed at him. You're just a fling, she said. I would never date you seriously. Why not? Because you're not your brother. He's the one I really want. Matt was devastated. He hated me more than ever. He blamed me for something I didn't do. Jessica loved that. She loved the chaos. She loved the drama. She loved watching people suffer. I found out about Matt years later. From him. He was drunk. He was crying. I slept with Jessica, he said. What? Years ago. Multiple times. She told me not to tell you. Why are you telling me now? Because I'm tired of lying. Because I'm tired of hating you. Because she used both of us. Why did you hate me? Because she told me you said terrible things about me. That you were jealous of me. That you wanted to destroy me. I never said any of that. I know. She lied. She always lied. I sat in silence. Processing. My brother. My best friend. They had both betrayed me. But Matt was a victim too. Jessica had manipulated him. Just like she manipulated me. I forgive you, I said. How can you? Because she's the enemy. Not you. We hugged. We cried. We started to heal. But the damage was done. 15 years of lies. 15 years of manipulation. 15 years of being used. I had to do something. The truth came from Marcus. He had been my friend since college. We weren't close. He was more of an acquaintance. But he saw things. He called me one night. Brandon, we need to talk. About what? About Jessica. What about her? She's not who you think she is. I know. I'm starting to realize that. You don't know the half of it. We met at a coffee shop. Marcus looked nervous. He kept looking around, like he was afraid someone was listening. I've been wanting to tell you this for years, he said. But I was scared. Scared of what? Jessica. She's dangerous. She's destroyed people's lives. Whose lives? Mine. For starters. He told me his story. Jessica had befriended him in college. She was charming. Attentive. She made him feel special. They became close. He trusted her. He told her his secrets. She used them against him. She told his girlfriend that he was cheating. She wasn't. Jessica just wanted to break them up. She did. She told his boss that he was stealing from the company. He wasn't. Jessica just wanted him to get fired. He did. She told his family that he was addicted to drugs. He wasn't. Jessica just wanted to isolate him. They stopped talking to him. I lost everything, Marcus said. My girlfriend. My job. My family. My reputation. All because of her. Why didn't you tell me? I was ashamed. And I was scared. She told me if I said anything, she would destroy me. Completely. Why are you telling me now? Because I heard she's doing the same thing to you. And I couldn't live with myself if I didn't warn you. It's too late. She's already done it. For 15 years. I'm sorry. I should have spoken up sooner. You're speaking up now. That's what matters. Marcus gave me names. Other victims. Dozens of them. People Jessica had used. Manipulated. Destroyed. I reached out to them. One by one. They told me their stories. A girl whose boyfriend Jessica stole. A guy whose business Jessica sabotaged. A woman whose reputation Jessica destroyed. They all said the same thing. Jessica was charming at first. Then controlling. Then cruel. She used people. She discarded them. She moved on to the next victim. I was just one of many. I was also the longest. 15 years. She kept me around because I was useful. I had money. I had connections. I had a big heart. She fed on me. And I let her. I stopped. I had to. I didn't confront Jessica immediately. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I didn't fight. I planned. I hired a private investigator. Frank, former FBI. Expensive. Worth every penny. Find everything, I said. Every text. Every email. Every transaction. Every lie. Every victim. Frank got to work. He interviewed witnesses. He subpoenaed records. He built a file. The file grew. Hundreds of pages. Evidence of everything. The money she borrowed and never paid back. Over $50,000. The relationships she sabotaged. At least 6 that I knew about. The business ideas she stole. At least 4. The lies she told about me. Too many to count. The people she hurt. Dozens. Frank also found evidence that Jessica had committed fraud. She had forged signatures on loan documents. She had lied on credit applications. She had stolen from her employers. She was a criminal. Not just a bad friend. A criminal. I took the evidence to a lawyer. Ms. Chun, what do you want to do? She asked. I want to expose her. Publicly. Completely. That's not a legal case. That's a public relations campaign. I know. I don't want to put her in prison. I want to destroy her reputation. The way she destroyed mine. That's risky. She could sue you for defamation. She can try. I have evidence. Hundreds of pages. Witnesses. Documents. She'll lose. You're sure about this? I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Ms. Chen helped me organize the evidence. She helped me prepare a website, a timeline, a narrative. I reached out to Jessica's family, her friends, her employers. I told them I had evidence. I asked them if they wanted to see it. Some of them did. Some of them didn't. The ones who did were shocked. They had no idea. Jessica had lied to them too. Her mother called me crying. I'm so sorry, she said. I didn't raise her to be like this. You didn't raise her to be like this. She chose to be like this. What are you going to do? I'm going to tell the truth. The whole truth. And then I'm going to walk away. I don't blame you. I launched the website on a Tuesday. It was called The Truth About Jessica. It had everything. The evidence. The witness statements. The timeline. The victim stories. I sent the link to everyone Jessica knew. Her family. Her friends. Her co-workers. Her boss. Her landlord. Her neighbors. The response was immediate. Her phone blew up. Her social media exploded. Her world collapsed. She called me, screaming, "How could you do this to me? You did this to yourself." I just told the truth. You've ruined my life. You ruined your own life. I just held up a mirror. I'll sue you. Go ahead. I have evidence. Hundreds of pages. You'll lose. I hate you. I know. That's the first honest thing you've ever said to me. She hung up. She didn't sue. She couldn't. She lost her job. Her employer saw the website. They fired her. She lost her friends. One by one, they abandoned her. She lost her family. Her mother stopped talking to her. Her father disowned her. Her brother changed his number. She moved to a different state. She tried to start over. Her past followed her. After the website went live, I felt empty. Not sad. Not guilty. Just empty. I had spent 2 years planning. 2 years documenting. 2 years focused on revenge. Now it was over, and I didn't know what to do. My therapist, Dr. Patel, helped me process. You've been through something terrible, she said. I have. But you're not broken. You're just wounded. Wounds heal. Do they? Yes. With time. With help. With self-compassion. I started working on myself. I exercised. I ate well. I slept. I meditated. I reconnected with old friends. The ones Jessica had driven away. They welcomed me back. They understood. I'm sorry, I said. I should have listened to you. She had you under a spell, Marcus said. It wasn't your fault. It was my fault. I chose to trust her. I chose to ignore the signs. You're human. We all make mistakes. I started dating again. It was hard. I didn't trust anyone. I was afraid of being manipulated again. Dr. Patel helped me with that too. Not everyone is like Jessica, she said. Most people are good. Most people are honest. How do I tell the difference? You pay attention. You set boundaries. You listen to your gut. My gut has been wrong before. Your gut has been silenced by manipulation. You need to learn to listen to it again. I learned. I met Elena at a friend's party. She was a teacher. Elementary school. She worked with children with special needs. She was kind, patient, gentle. She didn't care about my money. She didn't care about my past. She cared about me. You've been through a lot, she said, when I told her about Jessica. I have. Are you okay? I am now. Good. Because you deserve to be happy. We started dating. Slowly. Carefully. She understood my boundaries. She didn't push. She didn't pressure. She just loved me. I am learning to love again. To trust again. To hope again. Elena is not Jessica. She is not a replacement. She's a new beginning. We talk about the future. About traveling. About volunteering. About growing old together. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not bitter anymore. I am free. Jessica is still in another state. She is still alone. She is still nobody. She reached out to me once. I'm sorry. I know I can't undo the past. But I want you to know that I've changed. I didn't respond. She reached out again. Can we talk? I need closure. I responded. I already have closure. You need to find your own. She didn't message again. Marcus is doing well. He has a new job, a new girlfriend, a new life. He is happy. Chris, my college roommate, reached out to me. I'm sorry. I should have told you about Jessica. Yes, you should have. I was scared. She told me she would ruin me if I said anything. She couldn't ruin you. She's not that powerful. I know that now. I'm sorry. I forgive you. Not because you deserve it. Because I need to move on. We're not friends. But we are not enemies. We're just people. Matt, my brother, is in therapy. He is working on his jealousy, his anger, his pain. We talk now. Not often, but we talk. I'm sorry for hating you, he said. I'm sorry for not seeing what was happening. It's not your fault. She manipulated both of us. I know, but I should have protected you. You can't protect someone who doesn't want to be protected. He's right. It's been 3 years since the website went live. 2 years since I started dating Elena. 1 year since we got married. I am 41 years old. I have a wife who loves me, a daughter who adores me, a home that is mine, a life that is peaceful. I am happy, truly happy. Lily is 6 years old. She has Elena's eyes and my stubbornness. She is smart, kind, fierce. I watch her play. I watch her make friends. I watch her trust people. I hope she never meets anyone like Jessica. I hope she never knows what it's like to be manipulated, to be used, to be betrayed. But if she does, I will be there. I will protect her. I will believe her. She will never be alone, the way I was. Elena is next to me on the couch. Lily is in her room, doing homework. The dog is curled at my feet. I think about Jessica sometimes. Not with anger. With pity. She could have been happy. She could have been loved. She could have had friends who cared about her. She chose manipulation. She chose control. She chose cruelty. She is alone. I am not. I won. If you're watching this and you have a toxic friend, I want you to know something. You are not crazy. You are not paranoid. You are not the problem. They are. Toxic people are experts at manipulation. They make you feel special. Then they make you feel small. Then they make you dependent on them. It's not your fault. You trusted someone. You loved someone. You believed in someone. That's not a weakness. That's a strength. But you have to recognize when that trust is being abused, when that love is being exploited, when that belief is being manipulated. Pay attention to the signs. Do they isolate you from other friends and family? Do they borrow money and never pay it back? Do they share your secrets with others? Do they lie to you constantly? Do they make you feel guilty for setting boundaries? Do they take credit for your ideas? Do they sabotage your relationships? Do they make everything about them? If you answered yes to any of these, you might have a toxic friend. I had all of them. For 15 years. I didn't see it. I didn't want to see it. When I finally saw the truth, I was devastated. But I was also free. I cut her out of my life. I documented everything. I exposed her. I moved on. It wasn't easy. It wasn't quick. It wasn't painless. But it was worth it. She's alone. I'm not. She's bitter. I'm not. She's stuck in the past. I'm building a future. If you're in a toxic friendship, you can get out. You can heal. You can find people who love you for who you are, not for what you can give them. I did. You can too. Thanks for listening. Subscribe to his Reddit tales for stories of toxic friendships, manipulation, and justice served. Cold. And if you have a best friend who makes you feel small, they're not your best friend. They're not your friend at all. Let them go. You'll be happier. I promise.